Game time! It's Carthage Tiger basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zider Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Bear Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Dick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger basketball, Jim Taylor.
It's been a while since we've heard from the girls, and we're here tonight as the Seneca Lady Indians are in town to take on the Tigers from Carthage. And good evening, everyone. Jim Taylor with you here as first of two games this week. Tomorrow we'll be in Nevada for the boys contest. Seneca comes in with a record of 6-11, and Carthage can't seem to get far over the 500 mark. They hit it at 500, and they go up above, and they come back down, and right now they are at 8-8. Seneca has been introduced. They have Sydney Staley, Dalen Campbell, Mackenzie French, Parker Long, and Dalen McKnight. Lady Tigers introduced right now consist of Lauren Choate, Maggie Boyd, along with Landry Cochran, Tiana Yates, and Alexa Youngblood. And we are just about ready to go. Our tip brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Back here after their message in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Without any build-up, we're underway, and Carthage has the tip, goes left to right. Yates tries to go through. She got hit, no foul call, and the ball goes into the hands of Sydney Staley, and she was on the end line, so Carthage will keep it. Inbound, they go to Youngblood, around to Boyd, and the left side to Choate. Back on the wing, that's Yates. Youngblood. Now up between the circles goes Boyd. Back to the wing. Choate to lay a three on the right wing, and it goes in and out. Offensive board Cochran into Yates, puts it up, and she goes to the free throw line. It'll go on Dalen McKnight, her first. The JV game, it's kind of laborious, but the Lady Tigers pulled it out 26-3. 4 single-digit quarters on both teams. Yates puts the varsity up here 1-0 on the first free throw. It was 14-11 at the half. Carthage never trailed, except for early fourth quarter. Seneca had a 2-point advantage, but they came back and won it 26-23. A three-pointer by Alexis Jenny was the one that gave them the winning bucket, or at least the margin of victory. Yates goes 2 of 2, and it's 2-0, and then we have a turnover on Seneca in the backcourt. So Yates will trigger and give it to Choate. Choate will work it up now to the wing. Boyd comes in the arc, now goes to the baseline on the right side, back to Yates. Comes right back, almost the same spot. Now Boyd has an opening just outside the lane right, airballs it right to left, and the ball picked out of the air by the Lady Indians, and back comes Parker Long. She'll come to the right side of the lane, goes off her foot, then goes off a Tiger foot, And it's into the hands of another Lady Tiger. Down to Yates. Layup is good. 4 for Yates, and that's the score, 4-0. Mackenzie French tries to get through the pressure. Seneca's going to have to hurry. They get it past half court. Get it ahead to Campbell, and then she walks with the ball. She felt Yates in the neighborhood and tried to get away from her. I think Kiana would have stolen it anyway. So Seneca yet to put a shot on the goal right now. Here comes Yates. Back to the wing they go. Boyd will aim a 3, and it's off the side, no good. Rebound taken in by Campbell. So Seneca will try again. Here's Parker Long, now ahead. Pass tip, but back to Campbell. Goes middle of the lane. Open is Parker Long. So it's 4-2, 2 minutes into the game. On the wing, goes Schote. Moves to the right, now back to Cochran. 15 left, good. 6-2. Again, pressure applied. Yates nearly stole it, but goes out of bounds. So Seneca will inbound with Dalen Campbell. Head pass stolen by Yates, and she'll reverse direction, come middle of the lane, now left side, lays it in.
Yanni Yates, steal the layup, 2 points.
That makes it 8-2. 6-point advantage, and Seneca turns it right back over. They try a lateral pass on the baseline, and it missed everybody. So free trip here for the Tigers. Bounce pass in quickly, layup good, Youngblood.
2 points, number 25,
And it's 10-2. So an 8-point advantage. Long throws it down to Campbell. She's middle of the lane, poked away by Cochran into the hands of Yates. Yates comes back with it. Back on the wing, Schote. She'll aim it from the wing, and it's good. 3-pointer for Schote. And Seneca with a timeout, 13-2. An 11-point lead almost right out of the blocks. Back here in 1 minute, this is Lady Tiger basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! Bimedick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Bimedick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimedick Insurance. Give Bimedick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Well, since we came back, Seneca's turned it over twice, and Kiana Yates has put in easy buckets, and she steals it again. This time she feeds it to Schote, and that's good. So 6 rapid-fire points, and it's 19-2 at 4:39 first quarter. Here is Parker Long for Seneca. She'll go in and out of the arc to the right side. Bounce pass down to the right side. Campbell puts up a shot. Air balls that one. Here is Cochran to Yates. Long pass down to an open Youngblood. Ball slapped out at the last minute. Stays 19-2 Carthage. Here comes Long for Seneca. Reverses direction and now picks a screen. Comes through the right side of the lane. What do we have here? Mr. Campbell, I believe, is the official down there. We're up in our loft, so not at courtside, but it looks like Bo Campbell. Foul was on Cochran. Now we have a substitution. Mackenzie French, who started, came out briefly, back in. 4:03 to go first quarter. Carthage definitely in command, 19-2. Long gives to McKnight, and her shot is no good. That's an air ball. And a couple of people shove each other, and the ball squirts away off of Carthage, and it'll stay with Seneca. Inbounding will be Mackenzie French. Down inside, shot up by Staley is no good, and here comes Yates. Yates all the way back, plays it up right side, and it won't go, a little hard. Rebound back to Carthage with Boyd. Back to Brust, her shot is no good. Brunert on the rebound to Yates, she aims it and hits. 12 first quarter points for Yates, 21-2 Carthage. 3:26 to go here in the first. Parker Long for Seneca, she'll back it up. Lob, that was tipped by Yates, she's everywhere. Down back to the right side of the lane, off the foot, scramble for the loose ball. Olivia Haas had it for just a second. Then there's a tie-up. So it'll be Seneca basketball. Lob to the corner, shot up is by McKnight. That's an air ball. Taken to the other side by Haas. Seneca does keep it. Down we go to French. She puts it up. That's no good. How about a fourth try and a steal? Staley fell down, went right to the hands of Boyd. Down to Brunert. She puts it up short. That might have been blocked. Now we go the other direction. Back on the right side, laying up. That's rejected by Zy Clark. To Yates. Snowbird the other way to Brust. Layup is good and a foul.
Basket's good. Number 10, Ashlyn Brust.
It's now 23-2.
Fouls on number 44.
Chance to go to 24-2. 2:37 here in the first quarter. And a timeout.
Seneca will take a 60-second timeout.
And they'll take a full timeout.
Brust to shoot the bonus.
So Seneca's already extinguished 2 of their 5 timeouts. 2:37 to go in the first. Carthage 23, Seneca 2 back in 1 minute. Lady Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carleton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carleton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you, whether your office has an internal IT team or not. We have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
And so it grows 24-2 as Brust gets a 3-point play. 2:30 to go first quarter. Here goes Parker, puts it up and in. Parker Long. She has the 4 points for Seneca. Down the other way they go to Schote. Schote on the right corner, flips it back up to Yates. Yates now back over to Brust. Around to Schote, she'll try a 3, that's off target. And the rebound, 2 Seneca people chase, and 1 Lady Tiger was there, and it goes off of her. 2:07 to go in the first, 20-point Carthage lead. Be Haas to bring it up. She'll stop on the left wing, now move back between the circles, now moves toward the right. Off to the corner they go. And lob pass is tipped, but it's into the hands and put up by Haas. She missed it, tries to get it back, cannot. So it'll go with Carthage. Yates will give to Brust, right back to Yates with 1:44 to go in the first quarter. 20-point lead for Carthage, 24-4. Yates with 12 first quarter points. She'll come driving and flip to the corner to Schote. She'll work to the wing on the right side, go cross court. Brush, she aims a three over there. That's no good, short. And the rebound taken momentarily, then a foul on Brush trying to sneak in behind. Mackenzie French started up with it, and then Brust fouled her. So that's her first. Maggie Boyd will come in. Parker Long to bring it up. And she flips it off on the left side to Staley. Back out to Haas, right back Staley. Around to McKnight. Give it off to Parker Long as she drives momentarily. Now they get it back inside. Whistle and a foul going up. That could have gone on 2 Tigers, and we'll let the referee tell us. That'll be on Boyd, her first. That's team foul 3, 2 for Seneca. Sydney Staley to the line. And the free throw does not go down. So try for the 102. Add 102 to go here in the first quarter. Next one on the way, and it's good. So 24-5. Largest lead was 24-2 at 2:52, I believe is what I wrote down there. 2:32. Right a little plainer. Here is Boyd. Comes across the line and looks to the wing to Choate. Has a seam to the middle of the lane. Now they flip it back out to the right wing. Here comes Boyd, center of the lane. Left-hander is not going to go down. Offensive board, Boyd got it back. Now back to the wing. Aiming is Brunert for 3. That's long. Brust will put it up. No good. How about Clark? She's got it. 26-5. 26 seconds left to go. Circling and then driving and hitting. That is Parker Long. I think it's a 26-7 with a free throw coming up, and the second one on Boyd. Shot is no good, and offensive board momentarily. Clark saves it, but it goes back into the hands of Parker Long. Put it up, missed it, and fight, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul on Carthage. That's their 5th. So that's the one thing you don't want to do is start racking up fouls with this big of a lead. So you just slow down the process. Yates back in for Boyd. The foul was on Schote. That's number 1. Inbound they go. And stolen away. Here comes Yates. She'll go back coast, lay it up, and good. 14 points for Yates, and that's the quarter. After one quarter, Carthage 28, Seneca 7. Back here in 1 minute. Lady Tiger basketball, 93-5.
Athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals. A business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
And we welcome you to the Kiana Yates Show for tonight. She has 14 first quarter points, and I don't keep track of steals. I need to. She has got at least 6. I can count on my hands, so probably a couple of more. I forgot she had back-to-back-to-back steals on one half-court area and got 2 shots in, 4 points, and then she had an assist on the third one. Carthage with the possession, brings it back the other way, and about a 15-footer is good by Maggie Boyd, her first 2. The lead is the largest right now at 30-7. Back comes Seneca with Haas. Then back to Long. To the corner they go to Collinsworth. Bounce pass off to Staley. Staley puts it up 15. That scoops out. And Yates has it. Long pass again. This one down to Youngblood. Lays it up and good. Let the defender go by, and she calmly put it in. 32-7. 7 minutes to go here in the half. Parker Long gives it off on the right corner. Now back to Haas. Lost the dribble, but got it back in front of the Carthage bench. Lob pass down inside. Shot is short from Parker Long. She got it back on the left side and lays it in. 32-9. Back we come the other way. Bounce pass open is Youngblood. Missed the layup. And Parker Long on the rebound for Seneca. She'll take it across. Minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And still stolen. Here comes Boyd. That's Youngblood, rather. Youngblood puts it up and in. Saw the 5, and then she turned around, and it was a 2 in front of the 5. So it's 34-9. Here comes Carthage on defense, and Haas is forced into a turnover. Maybe the ball goes off of Cochran, then it's tied up again. It'll stay with Seneca.
Checking in for the Lady Indians, number 23, Mackenzie French.
So Carthage has Yates along with Boyd, Choate, Cochran, and Youngblood, the starters in here for the moment here in the second quarter. Inbound pass, another steal by Yates. She comes back the other way. She lays it, and it's too strong. And then she gets the ball poked at, almost stole it away. Now we have a tie-up on the Carthage end, and Cochran freezes possession, and it goes to Carthage. Got Haas and Collinsworth, along with Long. And Staley, here's an inbound to Boyd, and it's good. So very well distributed scoring thus far, 36-9. Here's Haas over on the right side. Another player in there right now is Mackenzie French for Seneca. Had 4 of the 5. French has it. Back to Haas. That's slapped away by Boyd. Ricochets over to Yates. She's outnumbered, but dribbles behind her back to get out of trouble. Now goes baseline left and missed it again. We have a whistle and yet another timeout called by Seneca. 5:18 to go here in the first half. It's Carthage 36 and Seneca 9. And we'll go 1 minute and come back. This is Lady Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
After the timeout, Seneca puts up a shot by French. Missed it. Haas got it. She passed it. That's going to be missed, and it's going to be an over and back. The only thing French could do is keep Choate from picking it up and going the other way. Carthage will have to work their way from half court. 36-9. Here is Schote. Hands it back to Canas. That's her first action. She's at the free throw line. Now to Yates. Yates now back over to Schote. Zigzags through. Layup is no good. Rebound taken in by Long. And back to Olivia Haas. Haas will bring it across the timeline. 4:15 to go in the first half. Yates slaps at that one. A little more real estate, and she would have had that one as a steal. Inbounding it will be Parker Long. Dalen McKnight back in. She gets the inbound pass, goes for a three, and hits.
3-pointers good, number 34, Dalen McKnight.
36-12. Here comes Yates. Crosses the line. Gives to Canas on the wing. Cross court to Schote. Back to Yates. Head fakes. Comes to the free throw line. Ball slapped at. She'll chase it down over on the right side. Back over to Schote. Fakes it now to Canas. She's going to aim a three, and that's good.
3-point basket's good, number 4, Tricia Canas.
Lead goes to 39-12. Back four. Seneca is long, and the pass is tipped, and out of bounds, stays with Seneca on the far side.
For Seneca, number 44, Olivia Haas. For Carthage, number 15, Maggie Boyd.
So pretty much wholesale changes there. 4 out of 5 come in for Carthage.
Brust, number 11, Jane Bruner.
Brust and Boyd. Clark. And who's the other one? Brunert. Ball knocked out of bounds after an inbound. It stays with Seneca. 3:22 to go in the half. 39-12 is the score. Second, believe it or not, second 27-point lead. Here's a jumper left corner rather, no good. Haas will chase it in the right corner. She'll move it just inside the arc, then throw it back out high. French around to McKnight. 2 dribbles down inside. Ball ricochets around. Who wants it? Brunert got the steal. To Brust to Canas. Baseline right. Back to Boyd. She works to the right arc. Comes back inside the three-point line to Clark. Now back to Canas. Right wing three is on target.
3-pointers good, number 4, Tricia Canas.
Now a 30-point lead. And only 2:41 left to go, and we're only in the second quarter. Here's a ball. It's going to be stolen maybe by Canas. She did get the steal, then it was tipped from behind. It'll stay with Carthage. It'll be at half court. The 30-point clock does not start until the fourth quarter, so still going to have to go through regulation if it stays flirting with this 30-point mark. Here is Boyd. Now to Brust, middle of the lane, now back to the wing. Brunert to Canas, comes through from the free throw line, back out to Boyd. 2:09 to go. Boyd coming baseline, zigzags through, puts it up, got it. That looked like it was going to go short, but it got a friendly kiss off the glass, and it's now 44-12. Back to the left wing they go to French for Seneca. Up top to Long. Long just outside the lane of reach. And that's going to be on Canas. She fouled out of the JV game, so that's 6 fouls for her on the night. Inbounding will be Parker Long for Seneca. Back to the right corner. Driving. Shot from behind is blocked by Zy Clark. Collinsworth went up and got stuffed. Back to Brust at the other end. To the wing, Boyd. Fakes, comes up, gets up for 12, puts it up, no good. And the rebound, 2 hands for Seneca. Finally, one of them lets go. And the Lady Indians will bring it back at 1:23 to go in the first half. They are down to Carthage, 44-12. Haas gives it off on the left corner to French. Back up top That's Parker Long. She'll retreat. Now start a move down the right side, and it's going to be a foul. That will put Seneca to the line at 103.
Fouls on Carthage's number 11.
That is on Jaden Brunert. So that's her first. And Parker Long goes for the 1-1. She has 8 of the 12 points, now 9 of the 13. The only other Indians to score, Sydney Staley with a free throw and Dayla McKnight with a three-pointer. This one is good. Went high off the back of the the back of the rim, and fell back through. 44-14. Here's Cy Clark back to the wing. Canas out to Brust. Now over to Boyd. Boyd in and out of the arc on the right side. 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. Starts the drive, gives to Clark. Wasn't ready for the pass, but she deflected it back to Boyd. Now back to Brust. Brust into Clark. Spins through. Hook shot. Right side, no good. Here's a near steal, but Seneca brings it back with 29 seconds. That's Haas. Gives it off to French. She'll step out to the three-point line, then give it off. Now back to French. And the pass to Haas is momentarily buffed, but she retrieves it and gives to French with 12 seconds. Back to Haas. 9 seconds. Haas gives it off to Long. Long comes through the lane right side, puts it up short. Rebound Clark, and that should run the half. It does. Impressive first half for the Lady Tigers. A 30-point halftime lead, 44-14 over Seneca. We'll take a 3-minute pause and come back. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Boomers Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomers Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, go Tigers, go blue.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas. With the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisors Ron Ross and Tony Kennard know that any successful team plans, works hard, and sets goals for the future. They want the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in the coming years. The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
See our ad in
Jim Taylor back at half here for the girls' game, and it's all Kiana Yates and everybody else involved. We have 3, 6, 8 players have scored tonight. Kiana Yates had 14 first quarter points. She has at least 8 steals, and she had one sequence where she stole the ball after a timeout, laid it up and in. Seneca tried to inbound it. She stole it again and laid it in. Seneca on the third try managed to get it to half court where she stole it again and then fed a pass, and it was a layup. So that was instrumental at 28-7 first quarter for the Lady Tigers, and they lead by their largest margin right now. It's been a couple times it's been at 30, and that's what it is right now, 44-14. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back with the scoring. This is Lady Tiger basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments. Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue! Jay Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. Jay Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. Jay Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call Jay Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the Jay Builders team says, Go Tigers!
Seneca is Sydney Staley 1, Parker Long 10, and Daylin McKnight has 3. And that is it for Seneca. On the Carthage side, Lauren Choate 5, Trisha Canas 6, Ashlyn Brust 3, Zy Clark 2, Maggie Boyd 6, 2 for Landry Cochran, 14 for Yates, and 6 for Lexa Youngblood. Lady Tigers got out to a 10-2 advantage, and it just kept going and going from there. So they led 28-7 after 1. and lead right now by 30 as we go to the second half. Got time to slip in some more spots. We'll take another 3-minute pause and bring you the third quarter. Carthage 44, Seneca 14. This is Lady Tiger basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Your local Farmers Insurance agent, Kelly Out, is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Kelly Out, your local Farmers Insurance agent with offices just off the Carthage Square at 231 East 4th Street, is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers! Roscoe's Grill, just off the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. The owners, management, and staff at Roscoe's know that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing their challenges of tomorrow and contributing back to our community as good citizens. Roscoe's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Go Blue! Go Tigers! Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community-powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
The owners and staff at Grace Lanes, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward to our young students achieving their goals and the promises of tomorrow. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke-free bowling experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Carthage alumni and lifelong resident Levi Utter with Keller Williams Realty has been helping folks of Carthage and surrounding communities with all their real estate needs since 2014. Striving to meet the needs of his clients and helping them achieve their goals are what his business is built upon. Give him a call today at 417-540-6565 to see how Levi can help you with your next move. Levi Utter with Keller Williams Realty wishes all the Carthage Tiger student athletes a healthy and successful school year during the sports season and in the classroom. Go Big Blue!
Back the other way. They have Campbell and Long. Long with McKnight, and a steal there, Sidney Staley. I believe French is the other player out there. Here's a three on the right wing, bang from Lauren Schote, her 8th point. So it's now 47-14. Running out of room to put these leads. Here is French on the right wing. Back on the corner to Staley. Now into the lane, crowded, and picked off by Boyd. Boyd will bring it up and stop in front of the bench. Now back to a three-point try, which is no good by Youngblood. Offensive board momentarily by Cochran, but taken away by Campbell. 47-14. Bounce pass inside to Campbell. Now back on the left wing. Shot French is good. Good aim on that one. 47-17 Carthage. Here comes Yates. Yates and Schote, Youngblood, Cochran, and Boyd. Here's a three-try Youngblood, too strong. Rebound taken in by Boyd on the left side. Back to Schote. She'll drive into the lane. Now bounce pass back door to Cochran. Good. That's her 4th. 49-17. Parker Long brings it over for Seneca. Off to French. She has an opening. Now gets cut off just before getting to the left lane. Back over to McKnight. Inside Campbell. Back on the right side baseline to Sydney Staley. She lost it, tried to throw it out high. Ball goes off a few hands, and here comes Schote down underneath. Boyd muffed the pass, got it back though. Back to Schote. Back around to Yates. She'll look at a three on the left wing and got it.
Three-pointers good.
17 for Kiana Yates, 52-17. Seven TDs, extra points, and a field goal. Here's another steal. Down to Yates. Backdoor behind the back pass. Shot by Youngblood, partially blocked. Nice recovery there by Parker Long to muff up the 2-on-1. Nice behind the back pass, but then the shot was blocked. Ball stays with Carthage, and Yates will inbound. Out on the wing, Boyd will aim a three and missed it. Taken back by Parker Long for Seneca. Working quickly up down to Haas on the right corner. Moves inside the arc and throws it away. Stolen Boyd, comes back one-on-one. She lays it up, she's fouled. So it'll be on McKnight, her second. Boyd to the line has 6 and has 7 on the first free throw. Next one on the way. That one's good. 54-17. 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. Parker Long for Seneca, hounded by Youngblood, and Youngblood a near steal. She's going to tie it up and give the possession to Carthage. So it'll be Carthage to inbound, left of the scorers table. If you're watching from our vantage point, it's to the right side, but here is Yates. And she'll aim a three. High arching shot's going to fall off the right side. And the rebound taken in by Long. Parker Long will bring it up. Come to the wing. Into the lane they go. Haas through the lane. Back on to the right corner. Long. She throws it away. Youngblood will get it back. It's a 3-on-2. Yates leading the way now. Lays it up and good.
That's just good. Number 24, Kiana Yates. Nice assist from
19 for her. 56-17. Here's French. And lost it again. This time it's a 3-on-1. Here's Youngblood going herself. Off the glass high and good. She has 8 and a timeout. And it'll be a timeout for Carthage this time. And we'll take a break. 58-17. Carthage back here in 1 minute. Lady Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheer.
Yep, Carthage brings it the other way, and then the layup is good on the Carthage end. Ashlyn Brust, her fifth, at 60-17. Here comes Parker Long for Seneca. Back to Campbell to the left corner. With it is McKnight. Her three is no good. Zy Clark on the rebound. Along with Yates and Schote, Brust and Brunert. Schote comes in the arc through the lane, bounce pass to Brunert. Her shot just a little bit long. McKnight on the rebound, and she'll give to Parker Long. 2:39 to go, third quarter. Haas goes from the free throw line. Her jumper is no good. Brust on the rebound. Brust will bring it up. Lob pass to Clark underneath to the right side. Back to the wing they go. Brust out high. Schote fakes the three, comes middle of the lane, hooks it over to Yates. She'll try a three on the wing, and good.
Three-pointer's good, number 24, Kiana Yates.
22 for Yates. 63-17. Here comes Parker Long. Now to Haas. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Long has the ball knocked away. Yates again on the steal. Ahead to Brust. She's open, wide open, and the lead goes now to 66-17. Check that, 65-17, but what's one plus or minus at this point? 1:43 remaining in the third. Haas brings it up for Seneca. Now back to Mackenzie French. To the right side of the lane, now back up as Haas for three, no good, and I believe that's off of Carthage, it is. 1:20 left to go. I don't know for sure, but I think we might get in the record book on this one. Biggest win by the girls team. Here's an inbound, layup is good. That goes to Callie Rhodes. One minute remaining. Third quarter. Here's a three try by Boyd, no good. Chased into the corner by Schote. Back to Boyd on the wing. Under a minute remaining. Here's Brunert. She'll square try the three, and it's long. And it's going to be Rhodes on the rebound. And off to Long. Long throws it into the lane, picked off. Here's Boyd, ahead to Youngblood. Will she put it in? Yes.
Layup's good, number 25, Alexa Youngblood.
That's 10 for her. 67-19. 25 seconds remaining in the third. Long moves inside the arc, back out of it. Now reverses direction to the right of the lane. Ball poked at. Who's going to pick it up? They throw it out to half court. It's saved out there by Haas with 9 seconds. Now back down low they go, and no indication. I believe that's going to be off of Seneca. So Carthage 3/4 of the court will inbound with 5 seconds. Give to Boyd. She'll stop and pop from about 20 and missed it. Let's say Laguerre on that one. After three, Carthage 67 and Seneca 19. Back here in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
On our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Jim Taylor back here with definitely a real-time fourth quarter. Carthage leads by 48, 67-19. Got out to a 10-2 start. It will be long for Seneca. She has it, top of the key, picked up there by Yates, nearly stolen yet again. She goes up long, puts it up and finds the mark.
Runner's good.
12 for her.
24, Parker Long.
67-21, Youngblood lets traffic pass and lays it in.
2 points, number 25.
This is her biggest night of the season, I would bet, 12 points. 69-21, 30 points advantage or more. The clock continues to run. I don't think there's any danger of it going under 30. Here is Long. Back over on the left corner. Off to Rhodes. And to Haas. Haas comes left side of the lane. Boyd tries to stuff it, and they call the jump ball. It goes to Carthage. So Carthage will come out with Yates and Boyd, along with Youngblood, Cochran, and Schote. And Schote is fouled as she takes a move toward the hoop from the left side.
Fouls on number 32.
Staley and Collingsworth. Here's an inbounds. Try to get Seneca here on their next possession. Inbounded too quickly, and Boyd misses the shot. So we'll try again. Here is Long with a basketball. Haas and Collingsworth. And going up is Long. Staley's also out there. And French.
Pass is good, number 24, Parker Long.
Here comes Yates down to the left corner, Schote. Back to Boyd. 2 minutes gone in the final quarter. 69-23 Carthage. Yates, a three tried, just a little bit long. Scoops out offensive board. Nobody there for Seneca. And Youngblood puts it in. 14 for her, 71-23. And we got not quite totally new blood. We have a timeout on the court. And it's a full timeout. We'll take a minute and come back. Carthage 71, Seneca 23. Back in 1 minute. Lady Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Seneca will bring it up, and Long. Collingsworth now back to Long, missed it. Carthage has Clark and Schote, Brust, Brunert, and Clark. Now Canas is in there. I think I said Clark twice. Here's a poke and foul. That'll go on Sydney Staley. Only 3 fouls in this half. Carthage has not committed any. The clock continues to run. We're down to 5:19 to go. Schote, left corner, back to Brust on the wing left. Back over, three-point try by Schote, swish. Now she has 11. I think that's the third Tiger in double figures tonight. 74-23. Pass nearly stolen. Ball back into Seneca's hands. Collinsworth had it. She lost it. Ball rolls around. Wonder it didn't go out of bounds. Back over to a shot. No good from Long. Back to Carthage with 4:40 to go. Pass down to Schote in the arc right. Now to Canas. She'll go from 18. That's a little bit off target. And the rebound taken in by Seneca. McKnight will bring it across. She'll stop, try a three, and it won't go. Canas on the rebound. She gets bumped from behind. They're letting it go. Why not? Ball goes out of bounds. Should go to Seneca. Clock down to the 4-minute mark. 74-23 Carthage. Parker Long with the ball. Lost it to Clark. Ahead to Brust. The race is on the other way. And the layup by Brust is no good, but a foul. That'll go on Staley. So 2 for Staley. To the line will be Brust. She has 7. Right now, Carthage has Schote with 11. 22 for Yates and 14 for Youngblood. Free throw is good. So Schote has an out. Pardon me. It'll be Brust with an outside chance at 10. This one would give her 9. And she's got it. 76-23. Save some for conference play, gals. Here is Parker Long. Back down to Campbell. She lays it up and no good, but there's the first foul of the half on Carthage. Clock moves with 2:50 to go. Dalen Campbell. See if she can get in the record book. And it's on the way. And good. Used to say get your name in the paper, but they don't do the box scores anymore. Second try is good. 76-25. 2:10 remaining. Here's Brust and goes off the foot of Seneca Indian. So it'll stay with Carthage at 2 minutes to go. Youngblood will inbound eventually. And back off to Brust. To the wing, Canas. Top of the key now to Youngblood. She's going to try to get in on the fun. Missed it long. And the ball will roll out of bounds with 1:44. So Seneca will go length of the court. It was already a 30-point lead after the half, and it was 67-19 after 3. Right now it's a 51-point lead. Here is Long with a shot. It's good for 3.
Three-pointer is good. Number 24, Parker Long.
Believe it or not, she has 17. 17 of the 28, though. Here's Youngblood. Getting close to the final minute. Canas thought about it. Brust is going to aim from the right corner very short. Youngblood had it for a moment. Scramble. It's going to go to Seneca on the jump ball. Now we just hit the final minute. 76-28. Carthage will go to 9-8. Here's a near steal by Brust. Back on the right side. A shot is off target from Rhodes, and here comes Brust with 35 seconds. She'll go outside the arc right side to Canas, up top Youngblood. And ball off the fingertips and the legs of a Seneca Indian. But it's pretty much definitely All but over here is Canas to Clark. Clark, a one-handed pass over to Brunert, and they just go around the horn with it with 15 seconds to go. Brust dribbles it out. Half-hearted look by Staley. 7 seconds to go. Now off to Canas. Back to Brust. And this one has finished. That'll do it. All Carthage tonight. 76-28 is the final. The girls will get to El Dorado Springs tomorrow night. We'll be close. We'll be 20 miles away for the boys as they'll be in Nevada. We will take a 3-minute pause and come back. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers. Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Kara Campbell. Go Big Blue.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you, whether your office has an internal IT team or not. We have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
And it was the Lady Tigers, pillar to post or start to finish, however you want to put it. 76-28, they took the lead and went out to a 10-2 advantage. And it growed at 5:07 to 13-2, and then a sequence which we'll get to in our play of the game stretched it to 19-2. And it was 21-2, eventually a 28-7 after one, 44-14 after the half, and then two 48-point leads, one at the end of three, 67-19, then the final score of 76-28. As Carthage moves to 9-8 on the year, and they'll head to El Dorado Springs tomorrow night. And the Seneca Indians, they go 2-6-12 on the season. Oh, you one more big break. I think 2 minutes is what we have left, and we'll take that and come back with the scoring. This is Lady Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
The employees and management at Wood Ford say, go blue, go Tigers. And remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Beimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Didn't take a whole lot. 1 for Sydney Staley and Dalen Campbell, 2. 3 for Mackenzie French. 17 of the 28 points went to Parker Long. 2 points, Callie Rhodes, and 3 for Dalen McKnight. On the Carthage side, quite varied. Lauren Schote, 11. Tricia Canas, 6. Ashlyn Brust, 9. 2 for Zy Clark. 8 for Maggie Boyd. 4 for Landry Cochran. 22 for Yates. 14 of those was in that first quarter. And she had numerous steals tonight. I think she was in double figures on that. She may have even had the old triple-double because I think she had that many in assists also tonight. Lexa Youngblood rounds out the scoring. She had 14. Mentioned after one, 28-7 Carthage, 44-14 at the half, 67-19 after 3. The final 76-28. We'll come back here with our Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game came in a stretch of 28 seconds, and there were 3 plays in that one. All started by Kiana Yates. Seneca called a timeout to try to stop a little bleeding, but it just kept getting worse and worse. The inbound pass following the timeout was stolen by Yates. She put it in for a layup, so that made the score 15-2 at the time. It was 13-2, and they called the timeout. And then Seneca inbounded again, didn't get it back from under their own goal. Kiana stole it again, laid it in. So that made it 17-2. Third try, Seneca managed to get it just beyond half court. It was picked off by Yates. She fed it down to Schote. She got the layup. So in a matter of 28 seconds, Kiana Yates scored 4 points and assisted on another. A 6-point stretch moved it out to 19-2, and no doubt after that, it was going to be a night for the Lady Tigers as they win at 76-28. We'll be on the air tomorrow, round 7 for the boys. That'll be in Nevada, always an interesting place to play. And Nevada under 500 at this juncture. They're 7-10. Carthage the mirror image at 10-7. And Nevada always has a good home court advantage, so it will not be easy. Thanks to Caleb here for running the cameras for us. He'll be with us tomorrow night from Nevada. And thanks to Ron back at the studios. Quickly, the JVs won a much lower scoring contest, 26-23. The varsity wins it here tonight. Again, the final score is 76-28 for the Lady Tigers over the Lady Indians from Seneca. We'll talk to you tomorrow night around 7 o'clock from Nevada, as it's the Tigers and the Tigers. And good night here from Carthage.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster & Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Beimdick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And thank you for joining Jim Taylor for this week's edition of Carthage Tiger Basketball. We'll see you next time.